Hello guys, welcome to my channel today. What I'm about to talk about today is actually really important. But the problem is that a lot of young people actually neglect these things. But I would love to really enlighten young people about this today. You know how a young person, single guy, single lady, will always, dream about that is his or her dream husband or dream wife, the qualities he wants him or her to have. For the men, it to be the complexion, how beautiful they want their partner to be. They want a chubby lady, fair or dark, short, all of those things. They are very good. And for the ladies as well, though, they have their own spec, their type. Exactly, yes, that is the word. So you know how everybody has their own type, the way they want their spouse to be, to look, to act, and all of that. It is really important. But there are some other qualities that are much more important that young people often neglect. A lot of people are deceived by looks because they want a very beautiful or handsome or tall or this and that partner. They often neglect the main thing, which is the person's personality. There are some things about a person's personality, even if the person has the physical features that you want in a partner, but there are some things that will be part of a person's personality that that should make you say a big no to that person. But young people these days, they don't. They often neglect those things. They are blinded by the things that are not necessary. So it is that main thing that I'm going to be enlightening you guys on today. So what are the important qualities in a person that you need to look out for about choosing a partner, of course? And it is very important. There are some things about a person's personality, about the person's mindset, their thought pattern, their actions, that you need to even pay more attention to than the looks and the shape and everything. It is more important. And I understand that our young people often neglect it, but I'm here to enlighten you that it is actually more important. The personality is more important. The content is more important than the container. So what are those qualities that you need to look out for in a partner? But before I begin, of course, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like and comment on my videos. Thank you so much for that. The number one quality you should look out in a partner is ability to build trust. When looking out for a partner, it's very important that you check this thing. If that person has the ability to prioritize building trust in that relationship. I mean, what is a relationship without trust? Trust is like everything. You trust the person, and that is why you can eat the person's food, take the person's drink, collect things from the person, spend the night with the person. Someone you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Like, I mean, you guys are going to live together. So if you don't trust the person, like, what kind of relationship is that? So it is very important that you look out for someone that is willing to prioritize building trust in that relationship and in that marriage. And also someone that will help you to build a meaningful connection. Someone that is focused and willing to build a meaningful relationship with you, a serious relationship with you. Someone that is willing to build that emotional connection. You can be in a relationship with someone, that person is not just willing. It's as if the person is just there because if he or she leaves, that you will feel bad, or the person is just there out of pity. No, someone that is in that relationship because he or she wants to be in a relationship with you. That is the kind of person you should be looking out for. Another very important quality is self-control and also discipline. Yes, these two qualities are very important. Your partner should be able to display self-control and discipline in his or her own life. Can you imagine getting married to someone that doesn't have discipline? Someone that is not disciplined. You as a man, you find someone that has the complete package that you want, you desire in a woman, but that woman is not disciplined. Even for the ladies, you find a guy that has all the qualities you want, physical features that you want in a man, but that man is not disciplined physically, spiritually, sexually, very important, intellectually, the person is not disciplined. Do you think you can handle such a person? A man or a woman without self-control? Is it someone you really, really want to spend the rest of your life with? Are you serious? Self-control and discipline is very, very important. In fact, apart from marriage, as a human being, self-control and discipline is very important in every person's life. So if you don't have discipline, marriage comes with a lot of things and relationship as well. So if you don't have discipline, a lot could go wrong in your relationship. So please, self-control and discipline is very important qualities you need to look out for while searching for a partner. It's also very important that you look out for someone that is willing to be in a long-term commitment with you. Someone that is willing to, pull through all the challenges from that relationship stage and also over to the marriage stage. Someone that is willing to be with you even when things are good and when they are not so good. Someone that is willing to be by your side in the long run. That is someone you should be looking out for. You should also look out for someone that makes you feel safe. There are a lot of relationships where people are unsafe. They are abused emotionally, verbal abuse and all those things. Forget about physical abuse. That one is even obvious. Once that one is noticed, people will begin to advise you to come out from that relationship. What about that one that people don't notice? People would not even see it. It's only when the both of you are together that the verbal and emotional abuse is being carried out. It is very bad of you to see such sign in a person and you're still there. Please, you need to marry someone that makes you feel safe, someone that makes you feel respected, and someone that values you. These things are very important. If someone claims that he or she loves you, but the person doesn't value you, the person doesn't respect you, the person doesn't make you feel safe, does that person really love you? These are things you need to be checking. And when you begin to ask yourself these questions, it helps you not to make excuses for that person. So you need to be very careful. Look out for someone that makes you feel safe in that relationship, and also someone that will make you feel safe in marriage in the long run. So it's very important that you look out for these things. Another very important quality is someone that has the ability to have an open and good communication. Yes, it's very important that you look out for someone that has the ability to be able to communicate with you properly. Because what is marriage without communication? How can you imagine being in a marriage with someone that you cannot even communicate with? Like it doesn't just flow, or the person doesn't want to communicate with you. The person is just like that. At least there are people that don't like to talk, but at least they can communicate with that special someone. That is what you should be looking out for. Don't look out for someone that doesn't even care. It doesn't even look out for you at all. Someone that doesn't even have the willingness to communicate important things. There are a lot of things to talk about, especially as you guys are planning to get married. A lot of things, deep conversations, open conversations you need to have. So it's very important that you look out for someone that has the willingness to communicate with you. You should also look out for someone that supports your personal growth. It is very important. Yeah, someone that really, really wants to see you grow. Do you know that there are a lot of people out there in relationships, in marriages especially, where their partner does not want them to do anything but stay at home? Like they are married, but they live in their own home as prisoners. They don't have a say, they don't have any business, they don't work, they don't do anything. They just sit at home and they're just like that. Someone that supports your personal growth is more important than you can ever imagine. Especially the women, you should really look out for someone that supports your growth, because Marriage shouldn't be a platform where you just get into and you stop growing. Your life stops moving forward. You don't have any other thing to achieve. You don't have a destiny to fulfill. Are you serious? You need someone that supports you. It is very important. So even as a man, of course, you also need a woman that supports your growth. But I'm saying, especially the women, marry someone that supports your personal growth. It is really, really important. It is also very important that you look out for someone that values your beliefs without judgment, someone that believes in what you believe in. Or even if the person doesn't believe in what you believe, at least the person supports you. The person doesn't judge you for what you believe in. And also, when it comes to religion of a thing, when you get married to someone that is not of the same religion with you, at least the person should not be someone that is judgmental. You shouldn't settle for someone that the person is not of the same tribe or religion with you and is also against, strictly against that thing. My dear, you shouldn't be with such a person because it can cause a lot of harm to your marriage. Beginning from the relationship stage, you need to start observing these things. Observe the mindset of that person towards that thing you believe in, towards the things that you value. Observe how that person reacts to those things, how the person judges you. So you should look out for someone that believes in, respect your beliefs without judgment. Another very important quality is someone that has a kind and loving heart. Yes, it's very important that you look out for someone that has a kind and loving heart, someone that knows how to treat people with empathy and understanding, with compassion, beginning from you. Imagine being with someone that doesn't know how to show kindness, someone that is not loving. So, a person can be loving and harsh or strict. That one is a different thing. But I'm talking about someone that's not loving at all. The person is kind of wicked, has a wicked heart. The person is always mean to you. My dear, please. That is already a red flag. At least the person, someone that says that he or she loves you, should be kind and loving to you. That is love. Love goes with kindness. So if that person is not kind to you, the person is not loving at all, do you think that person really loves you? So please, it's very important that you look out for someone that is kind and loving, someone that knows how to display compassion and empathy. It is very important that you look out for someone that knows how to respect boundaries. Yes, your partner should be at least someone that knows how to respect your decision, no matter what that decision is. It could be a decision about intimacy, about money, it could be anything. You need to look out for someone that knows how to respect boundaries. Because if that person doesn't know how to respect your decision, there will be, misunderstandings, there will be disrespect, and all those things will cause a lot of havoc in the relationship and in the marriage. So it's very important, especially as the man, the woman should be a person that knows how to respect your decision, and you should be able to stand your ground as a man when necessary. Last but not the least, you need to look out for someone that has patience and understanding. Marrying an understanding partner is very important. So it's very important that you look out for that quality in a partner. Someone that understands you, someone that is willing to be patient with you in a lot of things, someone that is willing to understand a situation. When you explain some certain things to that person, the person will have a level of understanding. It's not everybody that is understanding. There are people that their mindset is just somehow, they are not understanding naturally. So you need to ask yourself, can you be with such a person? Having an understanding partner is one of the best things that can ever happen to you, because marriage, when those storms come and all those things, patience and understanding will go a long way in that marriage. So it's very important that you look out for these things in a partner. And finally, for today's episode, marry someone that prioritizes having an emotional connection with you over physical intimacy. There are people that they are always talking about sex. You're busy talking about marriage, the future plans, and all those things. The person is busy talking about sex. How can you be in a relationship with such a person? It's a very important quality. Someone that prioritizes emotional connection. Someone that is even willing to build something strong with you before getting married to you over someone that is just thinking about physical intimacy all the time. These things are very important. They might look small to you, but when the chips are down, with the people that have experienced such, they will understand more. So it's very important. Remember that these qualities are non-negotiable for a healthy and a fulfilling relationship and marriage. So please look well before you say I do. So that is all for today's episode. There are so many other qualities that you need to look out for. I'm sure I didn't mention everything. So many other qualities. In fact, if you know more qualities, other qualities that a person needs to look out for in a partner, you could drop it in the comment section to enlighten the single guys and the single ladies in the house. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. And if you have other comments, what you think about today's video, what you'd love to share, you love to say something about Rusi Baby, you could drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for that as well. So that is all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Thank you so much for listening, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like and comment on my videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next episode. I remain your favorite Rusi Baby.